And welcome back, everyone. It's been a while. I'm still way behind enemy lines, so I need to get back to my camp. So let's actually have a look where it spawned me in. Let's see if the game will stop being stuck.
Right at the truck stop.
No, I'm at the treetops, and somebody just launched a nuke.
Oh dear.
So, huh. Yeah, this might be, Alright, so... Well, although I'm actually kind of close to a relatively good spot, actually. Seeing as...
Didn't decline right down.
Alright, send you another one.
Yeah.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
So where's this nuke coming?
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
I do not see a nuke strike anywhere on the map. Alright, now you join this. Oh, good. It's just down there. You should be perfectly safe. And I think I can get out of here relatively easily.
Where the heck?
Hey, I don't know.
Weird.
Well, I gotta say, I am considering buying the new. I'm considering buying the new skin for the lever action rifle because it does look nice. My only concern is it might not fit in with the rest of my stuff. So, what is that thing? Also, there's been new updates, so I had to redo my mods. I had to redo my any folder and set it up so it worked properly and all that kind of stuff. You know, standard fare for playing this game, if you want it to actually look any good. So, yeah.
I just saw something that puzzled.
Okay.
A deceased liberator Mark II.
Huh. Maybe a deceased Yaogwai aided.
How does...
Wait, what is this? No, just a beaver. Never mind, I'm safe. I can open this thing. There we go.
That's another player.
Okay, a fat man. I'm over-encumbered anyway. I should take everything. I have a couple of mini nukes anyway, and I wanted to get rid of them. So, hey, that isn't the worst thing I could have found. Because no, seriously, I did kind of want to get rid of some of my mini nukes. Because they weigh a lot, and they also weigh something while in my inventory.
They weigh a lot.
Oh yeah, they totally do. So, I wanted to get rid of them. I can't remember if I brought them with me. Didn't I bring a missile launcher with me just so I could... I did bring them with me. Sweet, I have 7 mini nukes with me right now. This totally does not fit in with my character's current outfit.
Well, not like that's a big trouble.
It is. It is a... That's a big issue.
Oh, it's... Where did that land?
Down in the lowest corner. You know, the place where they usually just...
Oh, in...
Yeah, by the Prime Fisher. It's nothing we really need to worry about.
Yeah. Besides, it's a way too dangerous place to enter.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I did try and, well, I didn't really get to enter it properly because my game crashed before that. But still, I got more than enough rats that I didn't want to go in there.
Yeah. I get you.
Although I should have and been a bit braver, just to.
Yeah. Also, they changed how radiation works. Actually, when you die from it, it just removes radiation up to a certain point. You can't actually completely cure your radiation by dying anymore, which is a bit sad. But oh well.
Oh well. I don't think it's a great loss.
But it is, and oh boy, that's 2 Yaguais. Is there a door nearby? Never mind, I don't need one. There's someone with a minigun. That would
Just
be a
take pot shot at them.
that would be a super mutant with a minigun.
Oh. I'll take a pot shot at them anyway.
Taking a pot shot at all of these guys, and actually killing quite a few of them.
Good.
But can I take out the super mutant overlord with absolutely no cover in sight that doesn't seem explosive? Well, apart from that one rock formation. No mind, the Yaguai is doing work on the super mutant overlord. There we go, he's dead. And the Yaguai needs like 2 more bullets or something. Hit it. There we go. Now to pick up way more stuff that I can't carry. Also, the game seems a bit slower than it usually does. Like, it seems more laggy or something. Oh, hey, Stony.
Ah, Logan chat, yeah?
Yep.
There's a Protectron somewhere.
Yeah, and oh boy, there's more of them. Well, the minigun is actually pretty good. So, let's just use it. Okay, minigun versus minigun. Who wins the minigun fight?
The one with the highest skill?
No more
Or
hiding
the one
for
with the
you.
most health?
Nope, the person who shot first. And he shot last. He never even got a shot off on me.
Okay.
Yeah, why does everyone tell me to befriend the animals? Like, I had one person in a previous stream who told me that I should get an army of giant ticks and have those as companions, essentially. Like, everyone wants me to befriend all the animals, but the ticks, I can't technically do that yet, because that's Wasteland Whisperer. Those aren't considered animals, so it's gotta be a little while before I can do that.
Makes sense. Would you share a lockpicking skill?
I can... How high do you need it to go? Because I can only share 1 perk at a time, so... Like, I can share 1, sure, but you're not gonna get... There you go. Can you unlock it now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've met the Mothman several times. Heck, I've even tried to get introduce Lucerne to him to get his blessing. It hasn't worked so far.
But he wasn't really friendly.
That one guy that you did meet, yeah, he wasn't friendly. And yeah, he did attack first, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, see. Totally happened at one point. We have it on camera, kinda, except I didn't really see him before he started going all crazy on your ass, so but yeah.
Well, I've seen them plenty of times since.
Yeah.
And they've always gone crazy on my ass, so I just think they don't like me.
Ah, Liberators.
But then again, my character's charisma is pretty dumb low, so...
I just have standard charisma on this character.
Yeah, my charisma is free, so...
Well, that's all you really need, actually.
Yeah, but still lower than any human should have.
No, that's just being socially inept. And why cannot hit a stationary? Wow. Oh yes, Lucerne just hates mutants for some reason, so he definitely did deserve it.
Hey.
Oh, shut up, you kobold lover.
Oh, that's
Nope.
just rude.
What,
Just
it's not
remember
like I'm
that.
kink shaming you or anything. Or am I?
Golly. What the heck? How many protectrons are there in this school?
I don't know.
What kind of education are these children getting here?
Robotic engineering?
Maybe?
Oh, yes, Tony, everyone in the server calls you daddy. And we'll keep making you feel uncomfortable about us doing it. And I really should have something to eat and drink. A lot of boiled water is needed. And that should be enough to keep me going. Yeah, I'm still mulling over what special stats to increase as my next thing. I'm thinking maybe I should just max out perception. And then after that go for agility. And also we really need to meet up at this point.
Yeah, we do.
So that we can actually start helping.
I'm just exploring some school.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the game to realize I just tried to open up the map and hopefully, yeah, good, didn't crash on me.
Encumbered, great. Oh yeah, I need to take a look at how much
Oh,
stuff
you're down there.
me.
Good. I'm getting kind of close to my camp so I can drop some of all this stuff. See,
Oh, yeah, there was also an ant meat. Well, by the way, also increases carry weight.
Oh! Right. We might have to go hunting ants then.
Rat stacks are just easier to find.
Oh yeah.
And ants also work for that purpose. I just feel like I ought to share it since I found out about the other.
Yeah. Hey Lucerne, have you heard about those stories about those crazy times where people basically seduce basic concepts of reality in D&D games?
I haven't. I was blissfully unaware.
Let me tell you a really weird story about this one time some random player decided to roll seduction against the concept of time itself and bloody succeeded.
Yeah.
I don't remember entirely what happened, but some DMs will allow this stuff and it gets really weird.
Yeah. I can believe that. I can certainly believe that. That's why the game master needs to be some, at least a little bit sensible.
Stop trying to seduce the library, damn it! It will not work.
Mainly because it's, what do you call it? The library doesn't have a concept of sexuality.
I think you want to give it one. Well, yeah, didn't you read a bit more up on how it actually worked with the whole animate object and stuff like that, and found out that your last statement on the matter were kind of wrong? Something like that?
Was something, but I can't. But yeah, there was definitely something that I stated that was quite right. But again, I don't really play 5th edition.
Hmm.
I would rather avoid it when possible.
Yeah. Actually, isn't like wyverns are a lesser form of dragon, right?
Mm,
Like just
kind of.
yeah, the basic concept, right? And
Yeah,
by the
I mean,
same token,
wyverns
couldn't
are,
you say that kobolds are a lesser form of dragonborn?
well, kobolds are a weird thing.
Yeah, but base concept, they're basically a lesser form of dragonborn.
Well, it's more true to say that Dragonborn are a greater version of.
Hmm.
And it also depends on which setting you're talking about, because if you're talking Dragonlance, for example, then Draconians are literal dragons. Just
Yeah, but follow me here. So wouldn't that mean that seeing as our dear Stony here wants to breed a race of half wyvern people, wouldn't that technically be a form of kobold?
I mean, maybe depending on how he becomes, but if you ask any kobold, they will vehemently deny that, because they are definitely not related to humans.
It isn't going to be related to human, it's going to be related to an elf.
Yeah, definitely not then. Because you're playing 5th edition, yes?
Yep.
Now, in Dungeons and Dragons, there are several creature types that are very basic for the setting. There are few that are diametrically opposed as dragons and fae.
Huh.
And elves happen to be related to fae.
So what would
While
happen if an elf and a dragon decide to interbreed?
weirdness.
And a
Mind you,
wyvern is a lesser form of dragon, so we're still gonna have some weirdness on our hands. This is good information to have.
yes.
Also, when does one get object into creature and polymorph?
That would be, I think it was level 5.
Wait, we're at level 5
No,
now.
not level 5. No, not level 5, sorry. I think it was a 5th level spell, which means level 9 or something.
Huh. It's gonna be a little while, but I gotta admit, I'm actually almost looking forward to seeing Stony try and polymorph a book into a creature. Yes, I know we're not using
Also-
Book of Erotic Fantasies, we're just going off of what we kind of, sort of, almost know about Dungeons and Dragons. Well, he's
Yeah,
going off what he
the
knows about
thing-
Pathfinder, and I'm going off my very, very limited D&D knowledge. But extensive knowledge of corruption of champions,
there was a word I wanted to say. I think.
object into creature is part of true polymorph. Huh.
Oh, true. Polymorph? Yeah, that's an entirely different thing from animator. I don't know when you get access to that. Do not look up polymorph, because polymorph strikes me as a meh
Wait,
spell.
what is it? Oh, Scorch Believers. Wow, that is... Oh, never mind. That actually did kill. Where are you? Damn it.
Kill, main, burn.
Well, more like shoot. And then shoot again.
Shoot, main, burn, then.
Well, more like kill, shoot, reload. I didn't know these guys could carry 44s.
Nice. Also, that SMG you gave me is awesome against Protectrons.
Oh. Post down Protectrons, they can't do jack shit.
True. True. But it's still fun to do.
I don't doubt it.
Because in prior games, they are usually a pest of a rather large order.
Yeah, they used to be pretty tanky. Actually, that's something I'm wondering, because I can't remember if it's always been that, like in Fallout 4 and also 76, the chest is the actual crit spot on them.
I mean,
So, but I'm just wondering, has that always been the case with both?
I can't remember if it's wrong. Let's just say that.
Yeah, Stone, if you're gonna do the whole creature into object thing, I know you're not gonna make Remy into a coat. You're probably gonna make her into a... Can I say fleshlight on YouTube? I'm gonna say it anyway. Just because that seems far more likely.
I'm glad I didn't hear whatever you just said. Sometimes I'm glad for the whole cutting out thing.
Wait, I thought it was only you that cut out for me and not me that cut out for you this time.
Yeah, but you cut out right as you said whatever the heck you said.
Or maybe I just self-censored myself. Damn it, I flipping knew it, Stony.
Who says flipping?
Me?
Clearly. There's video proof of it now.
Yeah. I also say flusterclock, so... Damn it, I don't know what to put away. This is a problem. I've been
Oh,
having...
you got to the camp?
Yeah, I'm finally back at my camp and I don't know what to scrap, so... I was thinking of going back and selling it, so...
And I'm walking in circles in here because I'm trying to find a safe, because I know there is a safe in this building because I found the key to a safe.
That could be anywhere else, though.
Well,
That's
it's a key to the safe of the principal's office.
Look at the principal's office, then.
Yes, but I can't find it. I'm going to assume it's up on the second or third.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the broadsider. I don't think it's a very good weapon. Like it deals less damage than my hardened lever action rifle, and it weighs about twice as much. Ah, bloody dabbing. I hate the idea of a dab. It just doesn't look very cool. Wait, you can get a comfort grip or something?
I don't even understand it.
It just looks stupid.
Yeah, I know it looks stupid, but I don't understand it. It's one of those many May things that I don't understand.
Seems more like a normie thing to me, but hey. I should craft some more, should I?
Yeah, but from my point of view, Maymays are kind of normal stuff.
Berserkers. Damn it.
I just backstab a protectron with a spear.
Hey, do you want my Berserker spear?
Berserker is the thing that gets better than this armor you have.
Yep. So you probably don't want it. Ah, crap, I just realized we need to find the dabbed and the merchant that we can trade in legendaries at.
Oh, yes, we need to find him, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's out now. I think he can be found now.
There's another protector. Let's just... It's fun to stab him down with a spear. It's just some satisfaction we had to murder robots with a spear.
I think I'm gonna scrap this piece of heavy combat armor left leg. I know you might want it, but it's level 40, so it's gonna take a while for you to use it.
Exactly. Just scrap it.
If I can figure out how what the keybinds are, it's G to scrap it. There we go.
There's another protectron somewhere. My spear is hungry.
Strength and Shadow. Oh yeah, you cannot use this thing for a while. But neither can I. Level 50 Shadow combat armor. Let's just grab that.
I still don't understand why the heck there are so many tectrons at the school.
As I said, computer engineering, probably. That I'm still not able to run. Why the flip can't I run? Oh, this is
Just
terrible.
a high school.
Hmm.
I'll just fast travel to you.
Yay. We need to go kill something really big, because I have some mini nukes that I need to get rid of. To be more precise, 7 of them. Actually, that reminds me, I should pull out my power armor at this point. So I look good in this stuff.
Ow.
This is the power.
Did not take damage from. Weird. So, that I need side.
That's not what I wanted. Alright. I really should build a house at this point.
Yeah, and also, could you build me a SMG? Although 10, 20.
Level 20, 10mm SMG.
Yeah.
Totally. I'm fairly certain I have the parts for it.
Yeah, and if you don't, then also I'm dropping my old ones. Oh yeah, and a sniper and a hunting rifle too.
Alright. Short 10mm submachine
No
gun.
reason for me to.
Level 20, yes, I can make one. Now, where are you? That's not the button. That's the button. Alright, so what was the mods that you needed on these things anyway? I think it was the armor piercing.
Yeah, it's on it, so you can just take a.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna scrap it, hopefully learn a new thing from it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so piercing magazine, and I did put a short barrel, that's probably what it's called. Yeah, stub barrel, it's a short barrel. So
A dumpster barrel?
no, a stub barrel. Here's the right one, yes, good. Yes, good.
I'm actually going to run out of adhesive. I'm going to start shit off grenades.
Wait, I can put a piercing magazine on it instead, which has improved reload speed as well.
Oh, good. And still the same armor piercing?
Yep, armor piercing still, and it weighs less, by the way.
Okay, well, duh.
Yeah, let me just make sure. Superior armor piercing. No, it's not quite as good armor piercing, I don't think, but
Well, whatever.
it's still armor
Armor
piercing.
piercing.
I know, right? Stock a short barrel on instead, which gives better range at a cost of 3 extra weight, so worth it. And that's all I can do to it. Oh well.
Also, oh yeah, materials. What did it cost?
I don't know, random stuff, mostly aluminum, screws, steel. Don't really care. It's all basic stuff. I can always get more of.
And a hunting rifle too.
Oh yeah, you also wanted a hunting rifle.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
the SMG is nice.
So you're close to being able to use the lever action rifle. Where was the hunting rifle? Sure. You know, we may have made a mistake. I don't think I can actually craft hunting rifles.
Oh, can't. Oh well, whatever. I still got a sniper. I'll just find one later then.
Yeah. What was that? Somebody pinged me. Got a ping. Something.
Well, something is shooting something up somewhere.
Yes, Stony is sending me messages about stuff on Discord.
Food.
Alright. How am I? Wait, I'm still bad. Ugh. Do you want to cryo later? By any
Sure.
chance?
Sure. Is that a what you call your weapon?
It's either an energy weapon or a heavy weapon.
Okay. And have you cooked all the cooked?
Don't know. I think it's rotten now. Oh great, we're gonna have a talking bear with us instead.
Talking bear.
Yeah, apparently Stony can soon learn to be able to talk while he's in animal form.
Okay.
Let's just boil some water.
That's what we need to look at.
There you go.
I haven't.
I have way too much crap in my stash though. So many weapons. Minigun.
Oh, crystallizing barrel. Needs to learn some.
Hmm.
I already have a cryolite in my my stash.
That's fine. Damn, so over encumbered.
Let's see. Maybe I need some ammo. Yeah.
Alright, so question is where can we find big nasty targets that I can nuke the shit out of?
How about Nopesville?
Reminds me, can I paint this thing?
Where do I take a look at the
Nope, I can't paint it, unfortunately.
the place where I have shortcuts?
Your shortcuts?
Yeah, the favorites. Where I can see where the items have gone.
Wait, no, that's repair. I don't want to repair it, I just want to scrap it. That's this button. There we go. You just roll the middle wheel thing.
Yeah, but I kind of move things in this.
Yes, but during our weird Boston Marathon thing, I'm not gonna have to get rid of a lot of mini nukes. I want to keep as many of them as possible then.
Six, eight, seven.
Stand fast. Where's my current chest piece? Deep pocket paint metal. Jeez. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll do it live because that's usually what I do with all these kind of things. Well, so you're just gonna, once I win, well, if I win, decent chance that I will win the Boston Marathon. For those of you who haven't seen any of the other times when I've talked about this, yeah, let's actually explain for the audience who might watch this in the future, or anyone who stumbles across this, what the Boston Marathon is. Something that Stony thought up. The idea of completing the entirety of Fallout 4 using nothing but explosions. And we're gonna do make it a little race, because a marathon is always a race, so yeah, basically a pseudo speedrun with no glitches where all we're allowed to use is explosives. Most because of the whole Boston Marathon bombing stuff, so it's gonna be offensive and stuff like that. So, that nice edgy humor or whatnot. So that should be quite entertaining.
Yep.
Alright then. Let's actually put. Let's just replace the binoculars with the Fat Man, actually. There you
I got my Smeggy, I'm happy.
go. I don't know if I can rename them, but I should have renamed him to a Smeggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Boston Marathon is going to be fun, though.
I believe that.
I mean, I've already planned out a route for it, so... the big problem with using a mini-nuke for that is actually the lack of ammunition for it. It's not so much finding it, it's... There isn't enough ammunition for it at low levels, because, well, you can't buy it at low levels, but there's only a limited amount of mini-nukes. And we can't deviate too much from the main path if we want to do it quickly. So, yeah, it's going to be very limited as to how many things we can actually nuke. Although, one thing I can say for certain, the missile launcher is not going to be... Oh. Great, these are weak guys. We should be able to kill those easily.
Yeah.
If I can hit them.
40, so I would be able... There we go.
Oh, there's some slightly tougher boys.
There.
You know what? That guy over there. Fuck him.
Balls.
What? I need to spend some of those things.
I know, but
They
that's
weigh a
tad
lot.
aggressive, wasn't it?
Well, yes, we are shooting them.
Although you did miss with that.
Yes, and I didn't even use against a tough target.
Yeah, because the tough target was up there.
Yeah. Although it wasn't my fault that I missed. I used VATS.
What? How isn't it your fault you missed?
Because I used VATS, so I wasn't aiming.
Ah, okay, fair enough. That's completely fair then, to say that it's not your fault.
How I missed with a nuke? Simple, I let a computer do the aiming.
Yeah, usually one expects that computers are better at aiming.
Yes, but no.
Clearly not. Though there is a case to be made for computers for not being able to match a 40mm grenade, so he got a grenade launcher, right?
Yes.
Good. And a 10mm submachine gun, so you can scrap that for some stuff.
Yeah. Vegetable starch, you need that stuff. Huh.
Also, I swear I also picked up a grenade launcher. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you can scrap things here. Can't forget.
Yeah.
Did you drop the
it's really nice.
Yeah. Did you drop the submachine gun?
Yeah, just did.
Oh, you just need to wait
Yeah, I
for it.
should also drop some ammo at it.
Yeah. Weapons, shot.
Because I keep picking up all the ammo and I don't use half the ammo.
I just unlocked a new grip for it.
Hooray!
And yes,
So then
humans
what-
are notoriously good at shooting other humans. That is indeed correct.
So, what kind of grip was it?
It was a true grip, I believe.
True.
Yep.
Also useless, wasn't it?
Well, I think it's the better hip fire,
Oh yeah, useless then.
because you don't hip fire for some reason.
Yep.
Like, the only reason I aim down sight is just because, well, it increases accuracy by a wee bit, but I don't actually need it. I have a perfectly fine crosshair, and as soon as it starts giving me blur when I aim down sight, I'm gonna stop doing it. But I usually mod that away,
I mean,
because that stuff's obnoxious as hell.
yeah,
Yeah,
I can see what you mean with the performance.
Yeah, it seems like they made it worse with the latest update. Which is...
Ooh, Bethesda.
yeah.
Although, to be fair, this game isn't as big for technical cock-ups and a lot of people
No,
made
it's just...
it out to be.
Oh yeah, Stony just brings up White Death. Yeah. Bloody legend, that one.
Yeah. Although he didn't hip fire.
No, but he didn't hard scope either, because he didn't
Yeah,
scope.
because the scope would have given him away.
Yeah. I'm doing a similar thing. Fuck scopes in this game. They force me to use action points to bloody steady my aim. It's far more accurate just use a red dot sight.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Bethesda made something way worse than this game. Elder Scrolls Blades. It's probably not as technically
What's that?
bad as this thing, but it has way more microtransaction bullshit.
Which thing again?
Their mobile-based Elder Scrolls game.
Ah, yeah,
And
that
I
card
am
game.
stuttering as hell. No, it seems to be a sort of like put your finger on the screen and swing a sword around kind of deal.
Huh.
I'm stuttering
I didn't
so
know that.
hard I can barely move at this point. Why, game? Why are you doing this to me?
For once in this game, I'm having better performance than the heck.
Must be some of the mods I'm using.
Caps
Must be.
available in exchange for pillaged, loot, pillage.
Hey, you're
loot.
good at armor
Available
upgrade and stuff,
in
yeah?
exchange
Kinda.
for caps.
Do have a hazmat suit. I kind of want to use it. For the car, I kind of want to keep that. It's
Because I just found a what left leg have,
Need some
So-
ammo
so you can
Gems
scrap it and it can
or
be up,
spiky
so you can
bits
upgrade some
to stab people
armor a
with.
bit better.
You may
maybe.
find
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
here.
I'm trying to find all my chems so I can sell them. Don't need them.
Me neither.
Psycho.
And my
Really don't need that.
chems are my
This
best source
vendor
of
unit is
caps in this
equipped
game.
with anti-stab.
I don't think I can.
Honestly, it's my
Don't
best
get
source of
any
caps in
ideas.
any any Fallout game.
Yeah, it's usually pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep the
And I
booze.
never use them. I know I should, but I just never use them. It's just consumables in general. Just they're nice and all, but I don't use
Please
them.
don't stab other customers
Yeah.
while they shop.
Well, this game almost never crashes except when I try to close it.
Oh, there's scorched outside.
Alright, let's see what I can do with this thing. Actually, I think I need to change my perks to be able to do armor well, I believe.
No, I'm thinking you're scrapping it
Alright, fair enough.
because I already got one that's better. Well,
Yeah. Actually, did I put the... Yes, I've got legs on.
come on, just change to a decent weapon. There we go.
Keep them off my back while I find this thing. There it
Ah,
is.
there was just one.
I learned
don't know
nothing
what-
from that.
Ah, sad.
Stick
Huh.
up.
They've removed the interact button.
Just kidding.
Oh,
Want to buy or
no, I can
Then
still see
again,
it.
there is literally no reason to interact with vendors.
get
No.
your
You can still interact with them.
supplies here.
Stop
Okay.
Stop crouching.
I don't
Yeah, I'm a sneaky boy. I can't stop the snake.
There's no Metgel in this game. There's MedX and RadX, but Metgel, the closest to that is the alien epoxy in Mothership Zeta. I mean, then again, there's... Is there? Metgel. Don't remember seeing that in the Fallout game. Oh crap, I forgot. I should probably be careful around these guys, because they occasionally have missile launchers.
You said?
Nah, it's just these moment. I should probably be careful around them because they occasionally have missile launchers.
Yeah, and I swear I heard a missile launcher.
Ah, someone just shot a fuel can.
Okay. Why are you fighting without me? Eh? Look there. Run it out. Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Get off me. There we go. Yep, this guy has some missiles. And a missile launcher.
Okay. I missed him, didn't I?
Oh, that's some rats there. I really want to do that. There we go. Damn it. There we go.
I should have used more frags.
But yeah, medics. Medics should be really addictive in the canon. One fanfic that I read had a really good description of how addictive it can actually be. What was the character that got it?
It's basically morphine, isn't it?
No, that was Stimpax. Stimpax was supposed to be morphine.
Yeah, but medics, as in how they work and so.
Oh yeah, totally. That's basically how morphine
That was
works.
why I compared them. Which is a really weird feeling, I'll tell you.
See, Deathclaw. Oh yeah, maybe we should actually go hunt a Deathclaw.
I found the plans for mattress.
Oh, nice.
It sounds utterly useless.
Yeah, it actually is. It actually totally. 50 cal rounds? That's a lot of them. And a 50 cal machine gun.
Okay. What?
Still can't use it.
Lucky bastard.
Well, it was higher level. Submachine gun, true short barrel. You might want that attached to something. Pretty more money. But yeah, I think I still have like I think I have 6 more levels before I can start seducing Deathclaws. So.
Seducing it.
Well, using Wasteland Whisperer to get them on
I
my
know, but I'm just trying to think of the logistics of it, and I can't imagine it.
Well, they're perfectly sentient.
Well, they are sentient, yes, but the sexuality would lead very different routes.
I can scrap that.
As in, the things they consider what do you call it? Desirable in a person. It's very hard for a human to emulate, I'm sure.
No, some of the mutations we can get in this game are pretty damn close. Well, except for the horns. I think they might be sexually attracted to large horns, seeing as I'm pretty sure the alphas usually have larger horns. So
It would be a too far off assumption.
yeah.
But then again, one should look into what the chameleons' mating rituals are. Just kind of baseline for.
Wait. Please explain the chameleon mating ritual.
I don't know because I have not read into it.
I know that
But
their
the
color
thing-
change is only a way of communicating with each other, so it might be something about the one that's the most colorful. Well, yeah, no, it is canon that there was a talking Deathclaw that wore a cloak to hide the fact that it was Deathclaw, which, how that worked, I don't know. It's still pretty obvious that it's a giant hunchback creature that can rip you to shreds.
Well, I'm believing that it was stealth by what do you call that? It was kind of like the intimidating stealth.
Huh.
As in, people were too afraid of offending it as it was clearly content on not killing them. So there was no reason to panic or run screaming away from it. It might just incite it to kill them. So they'd basically be intimidated into behaving as though nothing was wrong. That's my theory on that.
Maybe. Okay, so we have
Makes
some.
perfect sense to me. For all the heterology behind it.
Alright, there's a bunch of ghouls down here. Let's see if we can actually hit these guys.
Oh, for God's
Nailed it!
sake. Come on! I threw a grenade at them.
I threw a bigger grenade.
That was not a grenade, that was a nuke.
Yes.
Ah.
And it turned out to be rather effective.
Yeah, because I cannot see half of the enemies that were supposed to be about.
Right,
And of
let's
course
see
I
if I
hit
can-
anything. Ah, where is it? There it is.
Shouldn't use this thing at these ranges. I should also not use this thing right now. I should use this weapon.
There isn't there.
Go. Another hit in. There we go. Almost got to level up. No reason to stim at this point.
Nope, I did.
Just needs to level up. So close to leveling up. Damn.
Also really unhealthy fighting. I swear I hit that in also. That's what. So
Well, no, I think that was a very valuable nuke, just taking out an entire horde of ghouls.
yeah, but I can't see any remains of the ghouls.
They're over here. Some plasma cartridges, more radaway. Didn't pick up the one ghoul. There you go.
There's just two. Oh, yeah, okay.
Although I have actually befriended a Deathclaw in this game already.
Well, no, we have tried.
I succeeded.
Well, didn't you shoot it dead?
Yes, because Rose suggested that I maybe should do it. It was only after I stuck around for about 2 minutes or so that it finally decided that maybe it had enough of me.
Okay, interesting.
Final.
Because mine attacked me right away. As in, it attacked me before I could actually get and befriend it.
Wait,
I still
Deathclaws are
went
social
to it.
creatures in settlements?
Hmm?
I mean, sure, they do run around and give people lots and lots of hugs, but
I wouldn't constitute those hugs. I'm just saying, it's not a hug if you're using your mouth.
they're using their hands. They especially like to hug you if you're in power armor.
Dogs.
Yep,
You kill them.
there we go. Full health again. I think there's one more.
Them more.
There it is.
Yeah.
There we go. I think there's a hunting rifle up here somewhere.
Yeah, there is one. Let's pick up.
Some
You might want
ammunition.
that.
Oh yes, that's the ammunition that I use. I'm still trying to get rid of some of it because it's actually kind of hard to spend it all. More med-X, more bobby pins, and boiled water. There's some plans for that I already know for T45 there.
Okay.
Some 10mm rounds, you probably want those.
Oh, great! It was level 21.
Yay!
Yay!
Now you have a hunting rifle again, and why do I not take damage from walking over this? I didn't expect this game to be presenting enough to force me to take damage for walking over barbed wire.
No, no.
If only we would craft that in our camps, that would be so awesome.
But we can craft what you call bolts with nails in it.
Yeah, but I would rather have like barbed wire and have that be a trap that we can set up. That would look so cool.
I understand.
Basically make a Krieg's trench line, that would be so badass.
It'd be practically impossible, though.
True, we don't have the space for it.
Not to mention we can't dig down.
Yeah, it's true.
Honestly, if there's one thing that would be kind of awesome in the reenactment of Siege of Rocks.
Oh, how would we even get enough people to do that, though?
Yeah, and not enough people to agree to those rules.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, Deathclaws are
Because-
actually social creatures. You're right, Stoney. They really are.
They really are, yeah.
And they can also be befriended. Like, as you pointed out, there is one in Fallout 4 that you can hand her back her egg, and she will be friendly towards you.
That in Fallout 4?
Yeah, there's a quest where you befriend a. That was a bit of a waste. But
I did. That I didn't know, but
you
I
have
know
not played enough Fallout 4, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Get to it. Start completing every
Clearly,
single
yes.
damn quest in the game. Because actually, once you've completed them all, the game becomes way better because then there isn't this stupid dialogue wheel to get in the way. Because then you never have to deal with that again. Except when you're talking with your settlers or merchants.
I find your approach to things amusing.
Well, just get rid of all
Your
the
mo-
bad stuff.
Your motivations for doing a shit ton of work,
So I don't
so
have
you
to.
don't have to deal with it.
Yep.
It's like your proposal of what to do in sport.
Oh yeah.
Just because you don't want to deal with all the other bastards with alien species.
Yeah.
Destroy them all.
Yep. And I will create a glorious group of super soldiers in glorious golden armor to do so. We shall wipe the world clean of all the stupid gods and all the.
Calm down, Emperor.
Damn it!
There's a Mr. Happy
Shut up.
over there.
Yeah, he's friendly.
Yeah, he's friendly.
But yes, Stone, you're totally right. Give a girl a baby and she'll be happy.
Dire need of assistance.
Shut up.
I need you to do something very important for me.
I've had him explode on me before.
There's a good chance self-destruction is imminent, and I am
Hug time.
concerned for my well-being. I need repairs post-haste to prevent that.
Yeah.
Well done. I feel right as rain now. How can I ever repay you? Oh,
He's stuttering.
You can have this.
Here, I just got a Tesla rifle barrel.
Damn it, Stone, you know way too many terms about how reproduction works. But yeah, no, it is actually true. The fathers will protect the. Well, actually, we don't know. But yeah, no, it does. It would seem to be the father that goes after you in the Museum of Witchcraft, and then you later give it to the mother. Although I think if you try to intimidate or use Wasteland Whisper on that Deathclaw, it will still say easy girl, because, well, the voice lines always identify Deathclaws as being female.
Yeah, but that might just be a general thing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like you're calling every ship a she.
Yeah. Although
Or like
every
character.
It's also a funny thing that pretty much every single creature that isn't human in Fallout 4 is technically classified as a male, which means that it is so much better to play a female character in the game because you deal bonus damage to just about everything else if you take the Casa La Femme. Sorry. Just beavers. Stop going all tribal with your spear. I'm trying to turn you into a raider, not a caveman. Great, we need to get you a Grognak outfit now.
Though Grognak would not be seen dead with a spear.
Too small in beauty.
Is there a greatsword in this game? If there is, I need it.
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. That's yeah.
I just realized we should actually be back up at the on top of the mountain because I need to turn in a quest up there by Rose. We completely missed that. Grog
So
smash.
you're saying we should do a 180?
Yes. Well, probably go up a different way.
Yeah,
Because
we'll probably go up this way.
yeah. Did I just hear someone talk? Like someone else?
I'm thinking this way is decent. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm coming over. I thought I heard someone else's voice come through the my speakers. Well, headphones technically. I was kind of like, is someone else in the area? No, it doesn't seem like it. Am I having auditory hallucinations again?
Oh dear. That's a sign of mutation.
No, that's just a sign of radiation-induced paranoia. Completely different thing.
True. True. All hunger-induced power. That's Cotsworth. Blame it on. To be fair, I don't think Cotsworth would be a reliable source of medicinals.
Never mind, I definitely did hear something. Someone
Yeah,
talking,
it does.
and it was super mutants.
Yeah. Let's see. Nope. It doesn't land anywhere near.
Hey guys, can you all clump up back together again? Never mind. Guess I'll just do that. Well, I killed one of them.
Yeah. Killed the one I shot, so.
Well, that's all good then. Whiff that one.
Die already.
Thank you. I could not hit him for some reason.
Well,
Maybe I should actually.
used that, so.
Oh. Alright.
Damn it, I didn't hit that. Blasted.
Don't go close to him, he's deceased. But yeah, the Deathclaw companion you could get in. Which Fallout game was it?
How did he even get?
He was part of the. I think it was actually a Vault-Tec experiment.
Which of them?
To make the Deathclaws sentient. They put them in.
No, it was.
Or did they just inhabit the vaults?
Yeah, they just inhabited.
Hmm.
It was the Enclave that designed them.
Oh yeah, they fled there. Right. And then
Yeah.
the Enclave came back and exterminated them all, which was a damn shame.
Yeah, but you know the Enclave.
Yeah, they have to be the ultimate bad guys.
Yep.
They're basically wasteland Nazis.
Yep. In case you didn't know about the Enclave, because a lot of people, Fallout doesn't include a single about them. Yeah, I actually don't think I've heard a single word about the Enclave, as in referring to the Enclave.
I've just found items related to them. Although, if we
Yeah,
keep
well-
going with this quest, we should find them.
Yeah.
Because I think I've read some terminal entries about them.
Yeah, but we all know that Fallout 76 isn't canon.
Yes, that is unfortunately true.
Well, at least I don't consider it canon. Bethesda might.
Yeah, but Bethesda's wrong. They don't know the lore of the games anyway.
Exactly.
Heck, the Outer Worlds is more canon to the Fallout lore than Fallout 76.
One big example is Jet.
Which is just cow poop.
Hmm?
Which is just cow poop.
What?
Yeah, Jet is made using Brahmin excrements.
Yeah, I didn't know that detail, but did know it was a post-war thing.
Yeah.
Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore
And
power. Based on current
could not be
projections,
made before.
most customers should expect power to
Were
be
not.
restored by.
Yeah.
I'm almost 25 actually. That's good. Because then I can drop my hunting rifle, pick up the...
But yeah, it could be interesting to try and replicate the experiments to make Deathclaws sentient. I should actually try and make a mod for that. And like, it probably wouldn't be too difficult for me to implement a pseudo mod. Well, actually try and draft out the idea of a mod for that for Fallout 4, because there is kind of the framework for it to be allowed. A baby Deathclaw is actually going to be the difficult thing, because that would require a completely new model, and I'm not good at modeling, really. I'm good at hacking models, not cracking, because what most people call hacking is technically cracking, whereas hacking is just taking things, hacking them up into small pieces and building something new out of them, specifically related to robots, code, and the like. Which I'm fairly alright at when it comes to 3D models. I'm not the best at it, but I can do it. I don't know if I can really make baby Deathclaws, but I do have basic understanding of how the creation kit works, and I can do some bits of code for it. So I might be able to implement an idea where you can essentially create Deathclaw settlers. It probably isn't going to be voiced though, because
Yeah.
I don't think I can exactly do justice to a Deathclaw's voice.
I don't even know how Deathclaws sound.
I think there were voice acting in the game.
No, there wasn't voice acting in the... didn't have voice lines in the game. It wasn't Albino.
Yeah, but there were definitely voice acting in that game, so I'm wondering maybe I can dig something up in there? Like,
yeah, but
there
I
is a
don't think
possibility.
the Albino one had. Yeah, of course, that's a possibility. But I only think key NPCs for the main quest had.
I think everyone with a 3D face had them.
Yeah, but...
Which was every
Those
single
were
side character you could talk to. Pretty much,
yeah,
at
but
least.
most side characters didn't have a face. It was just dialogue box.
I don't remember that stuff enough. And most of all because I actually haven't played those games. I've just read about them. Watched a few playthrough style things. I should watch Oxhorn's videos about them, because I started watching those and I never finished it. But he made some really good.
But how was the Deathclaws even created in this place? I know it wasn't the... Was it FEV?
Yes, it was definitely a FEV mutation on the Deathclaws. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Garage? That Deathclaw that just sits there, and Blaze, female Deathclaw, apparently voice acted. I'll have to look into those. I will probably look into that sometime tomorrow, maybe? I did actually try and make a pseudo Deathclaw sanctuary on the Spectacle Island in Fallout 4. I just placed a whole heaping bunch of the Deathclaw cages using the workshop expansion thing, and then I used some other mod for making Deathclaws, or well, any creature into companions, and to just turn them into permanent companions, which kind of worked. Yeah, no, it's not going to be a rework of the entire game. It's just going to be a... Actually, it could be an extension of Sim Settlement Conquer's thing. Because that thing should have some pretty good thing for it. Because that thing allows you to basically invade settlements with various factions, and creating a faction that's essentially just Deathclaws could actually work. Making an intro quest for it where you have to go to some places, go to some laboratories, find some serums, mix something up. Well, the laboratory could probably be the FEV testing area, and did the game crash? Probably. Now I'm thinking, they have the FEV lab in the Institute, so you can probably get some FEV samples from there. What was up here?
Just a duffel bag.
Right. With a minigun in it.
Pipe. Ah, for goodness sake, I just found 6 that's the face. Fusion things? Oh, there is a mine somewhere here.
Right then.
I don't know, I just had a mine.
Yep.
But...
Minigun time! Actually, let's get
did
this.
you make some beeping noise
No.
somehow?
No, I totally didn't do that.
I swore I heard a mine and not the noise of a mine.
Yes, there definitely was, and I also heard it explode. I just don't know where.
Yeah, exactly. It's just,
Should we check for power armor here?
is there a possibility of power armor here?
Yep. There's also some weak ass super mutants. Ow! Thank you. That's a bit difficult.
Don't do super mutants justice in this one.
No, they really don't. They're
Because I would never do this shit against a super mutant.
yeah, no, it's just
So, was dreadful. There's a safe there.
Ah. oh crap. So many commenting to read these things. I would like to recruit the female, get an egg back, but join them since
Come on.
people. Nah, flip. Should not do this while trying to read comments. There you go. Impact comment.
There he was. Is he still there?
But yeah, no, it could probably be some combination of first you complete the quest to return the Deathclaw egg. Once you've done that, then you basically befriend it. Then you go to the Institute, gather up some FEV stuff, and basically start doing some experimentation with it, which would basically just include going through a
We are the future.
shut up, Supermune. Going to a chemical workbench, because that's one of the few ways to craft stuff. Craft a serum for it, and watch out for that shot. Never mind.
Grenade. Oh,
Yeah.
wrong grenade.
It worked.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
then you
plasma grenade on him, so that's all fine.
Yeah.
Over income rate.
No, what I was thinking of is using the FEV.
There's a save here.
Yeah, I unlocked it.
I cannot unlock.
Oh, no, wait, that wasn't the other one. Sorry.
Would you kindly?
If you say it like that, then no.
Why not?
Because that's that one trigger word from that game that I've never played that everyone likes. So no.
Come on. And you can't unlock this save, eh?
Yeah, actually I can.
Okay. you just don't wanna because I said that.
Yes.
Also, I'm looking right into a wall because I think the camera can't handle it. I'm lying in bed.
Wait, did that buff already go away? But yeah, no, injecting
No,
them with
but
the... Actually,
I'm missing hit points, so...
I probably wouldn't do it with injecting them with a needle or walking up with them with a needle. Probably go to a chemistry bench, craft the needle to make them smart, and then that's essentially ammunition for the syringer.
Syringer?
Yeah, then you can just shoot it.
Yeah.
Shoot them with it.
Wait, this is not how pet work. No, oh god.
What did you do?
There was a mutated hound in here.
Huh.
How did it get in here?
I don't know. Maybe it just took umbrage to sleeping there?
Clearly. Because it just started howling as soon as I got up from bed.
Yep, there's pseudo power armor here.
Hey, a suit of power.
There's also a whole bunch of grenades. Fusion core,
Nice.
radar, well, and all the right stuff. Skull is conscious.
Yeah, but come. Just going to eat some more ants.
Ah, yeah, this guy. You gotta get.
Just rest that switch.
There you go. Meet my new friend. Ah.
I don't know where you are. It's not.
I'm right inside of the Thunderdome. It's right in here. Super power armor.
Huh.
But yeah, use the syringer to inject them with super smarty stuff. It might be possible to make a script for it that would override their normal allegiances and just give them a set of dialogue, which would essentially just turn them into a settler right there and then. And then you can send them off to somewhere. Then you can of course also have the normal breeding stuff with the Deathclaw mother, basically raising a child, but that would require somebody, probably not me, because I'd be terrible at it, making a model for a baby Deathclaw. Because, well, yes, New Vegas just use smaller Deathclaws for it. That just isn't good enough in my opinion. I want them to look adorable as hell. And let's be honest here, small.
The big animals.
Yes, like a bigger head and all that kind of stuff. Make them actually look adorable. And no, I don't mean like Rogel Dawn. We don't need him to have a
But he is
weird.
adorable.
Yes, that is his name. That's the name his father gave him.
Exactly. Therefore, he is adorable.
Yes, it is also his wall name now. That series is amazing.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
How does it work in third person? Wow! Really well, actually.
What are you doing?
I am murdering bloodbugs.
Ah, okay.
Oh, getting murdered by them in a second. I am definitely not surviving this much longer.
Sorry, I'll be there in a second.
Okay, first person works a bit better.
Also, the power armor didn't have anything I could use on.
Family planning mod. Well,
It's odd how rare power armor helmets are.
yeah, kinda. But yeah, no, there's definitely going to be something on Lava's lab that I can probably use to create effects to make this whole idea work a lot better.
That revolver reminded me of that gun you showed me.
Which gun?
The handgun. Just the way it sounds when you fired it.
Right. Observation level.
Yes, that gun had oomph to it.
Oh, you mean the Rico special?
Yes, the Rico special.
Oh, it's a Sturmgewehr 57 with a extremely overpowering muscle brake on it. So there's almost no recoil, but the shockwave from the muzzle flash you can feel it in your teeth, and it's essentially a fully automatic flashbang. Because that's how big of a muzzle flash it has. It is glorious. Yeah.
And the important part is, it blinds you.
Just as much as everyone else. And I really want one.
A muzzle brake like that would actually work wonders for the Warthog. The aircraft.
Oh yeah. It might give it a bit more thrust.
Well, it would not stall as fast, at least.
Well, if you can turn enough of the gases that come out from the barrel backwards, then you might actually be able to use it for additional thrust. Just need a even more aggressive version of it.
And if you've heard one of those fire, oh my god! If that sounds made even more aggressive. Holy damn! I would not want to be anywhere near it.
Alright, so Stoney linked me some mods that might be useful for making this stuff. Like, clicking off Fallout 4 really doesn't work because it's super lazy right now. My computer really doesn't like this at all. It's not too loud, but it's getting a bit warm. Huh. Okay. Fuck just happened?
No.
Ah.
Because I'm
Family.
still loading it.
Ah, right, just stuff. Yeah, that might. Well, it'll give me the stuff for human pregnancies potentially. Just don't know. Now I'm trying to read up on this family planning enhanced mod for the idea of actually creating a Deathclaw settlement. Problem is, my entire computer is just giving up on all like fans right now. Like my internet browser is just completely shitting itself right now.
Why are you punishing your computer so? You sadist.
Because I'm streaming, and
Yes.
for anyone who doesn't know, streaming is really bloody intensive on your system.
Just a second.
Alright, there we go. Now it finally loaded. Let's have a look. Well, this is mostly revolving around player pregnancies, so... Actually, no, soon is now probably count towards population. So this might... Yeah, this can work. I can definitely see this working. Wow, this loading time takes forever. Yeesh. Well, dude, I'm trying to load into this area anyway, so like, I might as well spend the time doing something that's at least somewhat productive and trying to get some conversation going. But yeah, no. Might be able to cannibalize that mod into something a bit more interesting for these purposes.
It's still loading.
Oh yeah, this is taking forever. Question is, have the servers crashed?
Did they make Rose a very a heavy robot?
Yeah, because we need more heavy metal in this game. Usually we do.
Well, then they definitely need more Finnish people. You aren't getting heavy metal with Finnish people.
The Swedes and Norwegians are also pretty good at it.
And so far, the Swedish are good at anything.
Shut up,
Aside
you
from
Swede.
England, right? Well, I'm allowed to trash talk the Swedish because I'm half.
I'm legally required because I'm Danish. Partly.
God's sake.
What, we're legally required to beat them with sticks if they walk over the ice.
Yes. If they walk over the bloody ice.
And
That's...
how much of the how many votes does that actually require to remove at this point? Because it's part of our base law.
I mean, I'm pretty certain it will be removed in swift order if it actually gets enforced.
No, because it can't. We have rules against changing the our equivalent of the Constitution. So it has to go to a public vote, and I think it's like more than 50% has to be in favor of changing it if they want it changed.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, so it's
And
not.
I thought it was one of those rules that they drew as soon as it became a problem that it was there.
No, it's literally like they can't remove it just because they want to. Like it will actually have to go to a people's vote to be removed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not going away. Because I don't think
Well, it
people would give up that
depends.
privilege.
Yeah. Golly, what the heck is up with 76?
I don't know. This is definitely
It's definitely not bright.
It's been going for. I think it's been going for like 4 minutes at this point.
Yeah. And I'm more thinking about how to use my rate speed.
It also hasn't
the game
changed the image for a while.
Yeah, it hasn't, but my help tip
Yeah,
changes.
the other thing keeps changing, but the image should also change every now and then. I think the game might have crashed. Like, not hard crash, but still, kinda. Leave now.
I closed it down.
Yeah.
And it's still assuming it's running, so yeah, it crashed.
Yeah.
Well, that's a first. A second.
Yeah, infinite load screen.
Well, yeah, the infinite load screen is definitely a first. Holy. Why is the test? Oh, yeah, I see. Ending that task. Which
Yeah.
again?
So I'm just close down this window.
Yeah, but the window, closing the window doesn't stop running.
It should after
Because
a little while.
Yeah, but I went into the task manager and just stopped the 426 process.
Fair enough.
Because I didn't want to wait.
Fair enough. Yeah, probably a good idea actually. Yes, there's background process. Right, there
On
we
the bright side, the area.
Right, relaunching the game, seeing if that allows it to actually load in proper like.
Maybe, maybe not.
This happens every time they put out a new update. Maybe I should look into what kind of indie tweaks they've made to make this game a bit better. Because the indie tweaks really is the only way to just mod this game properly. Join. Good.
Also, another thing that just strikes me as being silly this game is the fact that stored item count towards your maximum limit. Well, in terms of building.
Huh. Yeah, I suppose.
It's weird.
Yes, Stoney, stop killing our DM. Well, almost. He's not very conductive.
How would you kill the game master?
He keeps eating while we're playing, and we do stupid shit, so he starts choking on his food.
Ah. Makes sense.
Yeah, because we keep pulling out some stupid bullshit that the DM just didn't see coming and just makes him laugh. Doesn't usually end well.
Well, it's really on him because, he's eating.
Yep, Stoney, please don't put a baby in the wyvern. Put your seed in the wyvern so the wyvern will make a baby. Although, actually, do wyverns lay eggs?
I would think so. I mean, it's a draconic creature, and every draconic creature lays eggs. They're basically lizards.
Right, I am completely boned right now. I'm starving, dehydrated, and suffering from parasites.
Okay.
But I am well rested.
Yep, me too.
Disease cure.
I should really start throwing grenades. I'm picking way too many of them. Should we try getting up there again?
Yeah, I actually saw you being up there a little while ago.
Weird.
Yeah, so I would say definitely we should try getting up there again. What else food do I have? Grilled rat stack now.
Oh, and now I'm getting up there immediately. Okay.
Wait, you befriended our DM's boss? That's... Huh. Oh wait, screen is black? Okay, let's see if we can... Apparently the screen is currently black. Don't worry, Stony, the stream is not about to rob a liquor store just because it's black. Let's try and put on this one.
How can a stream rob a liquor store?
It was a joke about black people robbing stores.
Ah. Fair enough.
Well, there's only one thing to do at this point. Quickly restart.
Sunder.
Which seems to not have worked. Huh.
You are still not getting up here.
No, I'm standing down below because I'm trying to fix the stream.
Oh. Okay. I have way too many grenades.
Don't worry, I'll give you a few more. Properties. Display 1. Yeah, she really should be picking cotton with that dark humor. Yeah, I mean, I figure that the sound is going through just fine, but I can see that it is being a bit weird with the... Huh. Okay, maybe alt-tabbing will fix this. Okay, what the heck is going on with OBS right now? Can I put this thing in? No, that doesn't work.
So I still find it amusing that 76 is more tasking the CPU and the RAM. My GPUs.
What the f is wrong here? Okay, time for drastic measures. Closing down OBS entirely. OBS is currently active. All streams / recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you wish to exit? Alright, I think we're back. Okay, OBS is now capturing proper like. And it is working again! Haha! Okay, this was not the game's fault. It was just OBS choking completely.
Yeah. Meaning OBS is more bugged than 76.
Right now. And I instantly arrive. And wait. What am I hearing?
What?
I think I hear radio. Is this? Yes, it reset my fucking INI files! Motherfucking piece of shit, where's that fucking radio? I don't want to listen to the radio. Where is the fucking radio? I just... why does it keep doing this? Why does it keep resetting things? This is the thing. Shut the f up, you piece of motherfucking trash pile of crap! Why does it keep doing this? Famine! Ah. Oh Lord. Oh well. Alright, Rose. Let's do this.
For me?
Well, your language would make
Let's see.
Rose proud.
Appear to be a virus.
I just found
stand for...
lots of
You know what?
Quiet.
lots of
I could use
material.
some excitement.
Yes, to that.
I would be. Grenades.
You see? Told you that gal was smart.
Though this
Like I
place
said,
is a bit
can't
disgusting,
rebuild the
but
raiders with Scorched crawling all over the place. Plus, it's not like I'm risking my life here. Always a bonus. So, looks like you got yourself a deal.
how many Scorch are supposed to be in here?
Don't know, listening to Rose.
Okay.
Stop drinking so
I've
much.
included instructions on how to install it. Not like I need them. So, you're off the hook there. I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next steps. You hear
Alright.
that, Madigan? It's mission accomplished after all.
Alright, there we go. Listen to Rose, even though I couldn't hear jack shit.
Also, if you heard an explosion, it was me. Sorry.
Yeah. But no, I can't hack Rose. I can't even hurt her.
Yeah.
Completely impervious. Yes, and apparently it decided to bloody undo my any edits. So, fucking hell. Alright, at this point, because of these any problems, I'm just quick trip back to my camp, and then I'm stopping the stream because I can't play without those any edits, so I need to redo them completely. I was hoping to play for longer, but the game doesn't really want to cooperate on that front. There's not much I can do, really. Also, we have to go back into the swamp again, so that's another long-ass expedition. It's just... I mean, I should just quickly close down, but I don't understand why they keep redoing the ini files every single fucking time I log out and log back in. It deletes my old ini files and rewrites them with inferior ones. It's like some of the most pointless shit ever. Like, why would you want to not allow me to just add in what directories it loads from? Why don't they allow me to say, I don't want to have lens flare, I don't want to have blur, I don't want motion blur, I don't want depth of field, I don't... All these things are things you really shouldn't have in your games. It just doesn't make sense to add them in. Well, it does seem to kind of help a bit with the... Nope. The field of view is still completely weird when I'm in third person. So, can't even say it's good for that.
And did you say that the second level is chock full of Scorched?
Yes, it is.
Well, I've killed 4 thus far.
Hmm.
And I'm almost halfway through.
You know what? I can just chill in the flipping station. But yeah, no. After every update, I have to create a new ini form for this game that I can then just paste in and redo. I didn't do it originally when I first started this game, which means that ini saves now probably lost, which is annoying. Like, but yeah, no. I'm gonna call the stream here so I can go mod the game a bit more and actually make this game function. So, until then, I've been Maven. As always, have a good one.